Hey guys, welcome to my video series on my 1981 Kawasaki KZ650 Cafe Racer BRAT project. I've always wanted to do something like this, and I guess I've got the opportunity. I've never done something like this before. A lot of these skills will be new and I'll be learning along the way, so I'm just putting together this video series, I guess, to track my own progress, and if anyone else is in the same situation, you might be able to learn a thing or two, or as I come across all my problems and how I've resolved them, I guess. Basically just going to declutter the bike. A lot of the things on it that aren't necessary, strip it back, simplify it a lot, is a look I really like. I'm going to black out most of the bike and paint the tank a different colour and maybe make the seat myself. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm going to figure a lot of this out along the way. So the next couple of videos will be step by step of how I got to my final result. So hope you enjoy. Alright, so next stage, I guess, I've decided I'm going to build the seat. I'll build the seat myself, foam it, and get a professional to upholster it in some leather. So I've kind of hit the next stage where I've got to build myself, receive the hoop in the mail to weld on the rear end. So I'm going to have a toy around with the seat, see how I like it, and then we can go about welding that frame together. But for now, because I'm getting pretty sick of touching everything and getting greasy, so I'm going to go through, brush everything down, hit it with degreaser, rinse it off. She's seen 90,000 Ks, this bike, and 40 years old. It's got some grime, so I'm gonna go clean. So pretty much every part that you take apart is covered in a layer of soot. So I'll go ahead and give her a rush, get all the big stuff off, and then we just hit it with degreaser. Then just give it a quick hose down. Bit of a hose, bit of a dry, much better. Emptied out the fuel tank, and as you can see, it's got maybe a bit hard to see, but there's a lot of rust in the bottom of the tank, so we'll have to definitely clean that out properly with some sort of acid wash, I presume. Hello. So, got the new rear hoop from wherever it come from. What I've done is I'm just focus. There we go. So I've just measured up the exact same thing on both sides. So when I go to cut, I know I'm cutting the right amount off. Basically, I've done the same thing to the tail down there, put some tape and mark on it so I know where I'm cutting. What I'm going to try and do is just eliminate this rear. There's a kick at the back of this frame. I want to try and eliminate that. So the frame will just run along flat here and then have one bend that comes up, and we'll just come flat into this rather than it's kicking up like this at the moment. I just want it to be one line, nice and neat around the back. So that's the profile my seat will follow as well, just flat here, and then this line is actually the same line as the bottom of the tank. So I think with the seat done correctly, it's all going to look pretty good. So I guess I've got to get grinding and learn how to weld pretty quick.